Let's go outside. Let's go outside. Come on. Let's go outside.
Yes.
How many?
No.
This
We haven't. I told you not to change.
Yeah, we have.
You have.
And Pasio.
Go get your shorts back.
The girls are at their vacation.
So would this not pick up the
You can turn that
noise?
off, actually. There we go.
All right.
That noise.
Okay, so it's recording right now.
Yes. So, Lola, tell us about your parents.
I have to finish.
Oh, you did not bring your.
Oh, I can go there. Tell us about your parents.
How was I?
Tell us about your parents.
Their
My
names.
parents?
Yes.
Oh,
Their names.
okay, listen. The names, my parents, mother's name is Zoila
Zoila.
Raagas
Raagas.
Bicosol.
That was
And my father, Gorgonio. I don't know.
Gorgonio de
Gorgonio
Posoy.
de Posoy.
Your mom.
And he joined what that? He joined this scout, U.S. Scout for 2 years. He joined the U.S. Scout, and he came back after 2 years. And my mother, yes,
So there was a housewife?
yes, at home. And what else? I have.
Didn't you say that while he was at the Scouts, he did morale, he boosted morale?
When you join the scout,
Yes.
I don't know what they have been doing, fighting, where at, I don't know.
But
Scout, they must have been fighting also, somewhere. Because but I should know that.
Didn't you say that your dad played instruments for morale? He used to like entertain.
He never learned music notes, but he could play any kind of instrument.
Okay.
Just hearing.
Mhm.
So that's his, I
Talent.
guess, that's the gift God gave him.
Mhm.
He never,
What instruments did he used to play?
saxophone, guitar, piano, he could play all those things.
Did he ever play the violin?
The what?
The violin.
What's that?
violin.
The violin.
Violin. Oh yes, he could also play the violin.
Okay. Very cool.
And when I was also singing that time,
Mhm.
Chiri Biri Bin, and he corrected my notes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Chiri biri bee.
He knows everything about music. I don't know how he learned it, so I just said that that's his gift, maybe from God.
Certainly.
And I think as I learned something that my father is, what should I say? He's always like not choleric. like dysfunctional maybe.
Okay, he was dysfunctional, not happy.
Yeah, we have dysfunctional life. And we have, I have brothers, but they died when they were small.
Okay. What were their names?
Their names, yeah, Domingo.
Domingo?
What was, in fact, right now,
How about sisters?
yung sister, I have also 6 sisters, and
Do you remember their names?
What are their names, mommy? Your sisters.
the oldest is Barbara. The next is Pelaya.
How do you spell that?
Pelahia.
P-E-L-A-G-A.
G-I-A.
G.
It's like
I-A.
Pelagia.
G-I.
P-E-L-A-G-I-A.
Oh, yeah.
Pelahia.
Okay.
Who's the next one after Pelahia?
Pelaya. Barbara, Pelaya. Trinidad. Ano? Not yet. Barbara, Pelaya.
Leonarda.
Huh?
Leonarda.
You know?
Leonarda.
Huh?
Leonarda?
Yeah, Leonarda, Trinidad. At Leonarda, who
Third.
is older? Leonarda or Trinidad? Can you remember po?
Leonarda is older.
The oldest is Barbara.
Barbara, Pelaya, Leonarda, Trinidad, Juanita, Ramona.
Yeah. The boys, we had boys, but because Antonio Domingo, boys, Antonio
Really?
Domingo, yeah.
And where did you fall?
Uh,
Were you, how did you fall? What number were you?
5.
what?
You were number 5? Baby number 5?
Baby number 5. Baby number 5 was the youngest, Ramona.
6.
So you're the second to the youngest?
Yes.
Which one?
You are the second to the youngest.
Yeah, I'm second to the youngest.
And Ramona is the youngest.
Yes.
Yes. Ramona the youngest, I am second to the youngest.
How much older was Barbara than you?
How much older
Is Barbara than you?
is what?
How many years?
How many years is there between you and Barbara?
I think it's every 2 years.
So,
Every 2 years we have baby.
Oh, every 2 years there was a baby.
so
For a
she's
very
8
long
years,
time.
8 years older.
And you had said that your brothers passed away young?
Yeah, they died when they were babies because one time again there was no like Makuna, what do you call it?
Vaccine?
Vaccines?
Yeah,
There was-
if I remember, they lacked this new baby to be given vaccine.
uh-huh.
It was wartime and they did not receive any good, about anything the baby should have.
Mhm.
Maybe they didn't have it.
Okay. And that would have been World War II?
Mhm.
Probably World War One.
World War I or World War II?
World War One.
World War Two is 1940s already, so they would have been older.
Yes. So,
Unang anim na babae, walang lalaki. Lahat ng
Right.
lalaki kinakanak after.
So that would have been World War One. Is that when your dad served for the U.S.
Yeah.
Corps was in World War One? The US
World
Scouts.
War, he went to, he joined this US Scout.
Did he
Yeah, that
come
is
to
correct.
America or did he stay in the Philippines with as a U.S. Scout?
America.
Oh, he went to America?
US Scout.
Right, but there's also U.S. Scouts in the Philippines helping the American
He went
soldiers.
to the US.
Okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Did he travel to Europe during World War One at all?
No.
Traveled where?
He didn't travel to Europe during World War One? It was just.
Mommy didn't say anything about Europe,
Mhm.
but she did mention U.S. Scout.
Yeah. So, regarding because World War was also happening, that
Tagalogin mo na lang ni translate ni Jing.
ano po?
Tagalogin mo na lang. You're having a hard time with English.
Tagalog.
So, Jing will translate.
Yeah. He went to
Ano gusto mong
America
sabihin?
and came home after 2 years. I remember only 2 years he went abroad.
Okay. So that was while you were born that he went abroad. So what was his profession before, what was his profession? What did he do before he joined the Scouts and after he joined the
He
Scouts?
joined the U.S. Army machine, what do you call this?
Band,
Yung music,
U.S.
Yeah.
Army Band.
yeah.
Yeah, no, what,
He joined the U.S. Army to use that van.
uh-huh.
You know, they go out, they play.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But what did Lolo Gorgonio do? What was his job before he joined the U.S. Scouts?
I don't know.
What was his job?
Nothing, maybe there was nothing he was doing except that he was called to join the army.
But he
Yeah,
would
that
have had a job
Before-
so he can
before-
support you. Was he a farmer?
Was he what?
Was he a farmer or
No,
what did
we
he
never
do?
are farmers.
Okay. I wonder what he did.
Huh?
Yeah, you don't remember
What was
he
his
did?
job?
What was his job?
I remember his job as a U.S. Scout only.
Professional musician for the U.S. Army.
Musician
He was
for
just
the
a
US Scout.
professional musician for the U.S. Army.
Mm.
So even after he came back from the Scouts, he was still a professional musician for.
I guess he was still a professional, joining some band, you know. So, I don't know what else before he was with the U.S. band. I don't know.
So how did he support you and your family? Since Lola Zoila is only a housewife, how did Lolo Gorgonio support the family?
He was in the army, so they get some money.
No, but that's only for 2 years. So he was already in a
Pension.
band
I
before?
think they already are having pension.
Huh.
Because although very little, that as I think how they earn. They cannot be earning US bond and then pag wala na siyang, when he was not in the army anymore,
Mhm.
ano ba ginawa niya?
died young too, right? He died very young too. What did he die of?
What did he?
Why? What
He
did
died
he
young.
die?
He died?
Did Lolo Borgoño, did he die young?
Did he what?
Die young.
Did he die young?
He was already very much
60s,
alone when he
50s.
died.
Well, in his 40s, in his 50s. How old was he?
Less than 68.
He was 68.
Yeah, because he had this cancer of the lung, of the larynx. Cancer of the larynx.
Larynx
Uh-huh.
cancer. Okay.
That's why he died like 68,
Mhm.
cancer of the larynx. Maybe due to playing this trombone, this everything about, what do we call, what instrument is that?
Saxophone.
Huh?
Saxophone.
Saxophone.
Yeah, wind
Wind
instrument.
instruments.
Uh-huh. So he did trumpet too, maybe?
Blow, or due to blowing,
Mhm.
I don't know. But he died when he has, yeah,
Throat cancer?
Larry.
Larynx.
Oh,
Larynx
larynx.
cancer.
yeah, he has this, what do you, bukol eh, parang,
Yeah.
okay, what is that? What do we call that?
Mhm. No, that's right.
Larynx.
The larynx, yeah.
Larynx, yeah, yeah, we call that larynx.
And
He was in, I was in Manila for 2 years, finishing my ETC and BSc.
That's Bachelor of
So,
Science in
He was
Education.
in,
okay.
he was already with me, but because he wants to go back with his friends, maybe drinking,
Uh-huh.
so he was operated, yeah, and then he was getting well when he was after the operation, but still he wants to go back, and he has to come back because it came back.
Mhm.
Yeah. And when he was coming back, hour he would have died because it's already blocked, he cannot breathe.
Okay.
So he arrived in time, and they put him, what do we call this?
The nasal cannula,
Oxygen.
the oxygen in the nasal
So
cannula around.
he had already
The
breathing,
Yeah.
uh,
They put the oxygen tube.
through the nose.
Uh-huh.
So he could breathe. And yeah, but she did not reach 80. Ano lang, 68 yata.
Who died first? Lolo Borgoño or Lola Zoila?
Which one?
Who died first? Lolo Borgoño or Lola Zoila?
Father.
Okay.
Kasi he had already.
Mhm.
My mother, he was just like depressed.
Mhm.
But he died longer than my father.
Mhm.
So Lola Mommy, what was life like when you were growing up? Like, what were the things that you guys did for fun? What were your interests?
What was life like?
Yes, like what did you do for fun? What were your interests? What did you do when you were a kid?
When I was?
When you were a kid.
When I was a kid, you know, we were like not so progressive or whatever. We are like poor,
Mhm.
yeah, poor, and came to get us from where we are situated. So it was like they pull us out on that kind of environment. And when we were staying with Lola, I thought that, but we still went to school, in public school, and yeah, we the Lola got us also like to serve her, or as if
Tagalogin mo na lang eh. Ako magta-translate.
as if
Dukati.
they trust like not maid also.
They treated you like a house help, like a
Yeah,
free house help.
Okay,
they
she
they
was,
treat
Well,
as if,
Lola or-
as if we were not treated.
Lola Zoila treated you like house
No,
help, or your
her.
Lola?
Her Lola, her
Your
own
Lola.
Lola,
Oh, my
who took them away.
Uh-huh.
took them away to
Yeah, so
work with them.
so your Lola took you, but they treated you like a house help.
Okay. Well, and did they take you to somewhere nicer, somewhere better, or?
No,
No.
I think they treated us not like family members. Every night they take either my sister or myself. He likes to go to movie every night, every night. So he would not even pay for us. You go there and then you come in. They would not even pay for us.
So they would sneak you into the movies?
Huh?
They would sneak you into the movies? They wouldn't pay for you, they would sneak you into the movies?
That I remember. But parang we were really in misfortune, you know. We have found him. There was no love, you know. We
She did have
That's
a
why-
happy childhood.
that's why-
Sabihin mo na lang.
ourselves cannot find love. Also.
Even your sisters couldn't find love?
My sisters are okay, but I have my mother who was always depressed, sleeping, and my father went to join the army. So we grew up by ourselves, like on our own volition or
So were you behaved, or were you sometimes naughty?
I didn't.
I want to know if you were well behaved, or if you were sometimes a little naughty.
I think I didn't know what to do. I think I was even abused.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
But even if that's how I feel, but I don't mind because God is also like
He still
was
took care of
also,
you.
I could feel that He is there. Yeah.
Did you feel God when you were young, when you were little?
When I
Did you feel God's presence when you were young, when you were little?
church?
Yeah,
Did you go to church?
I think I feel that although like I feel I was not cared by God, but I don't think that way also. Because as I said, he was, I could see also that he is there, although something is going on, he is there.
He was there in the darkness.
Yeah.
He was there with you.
Mhm. And maybe I am to be blamed also because I like sort of agree, so sort of what do you call it? Why I should have not done that also. Agreeing or yeah. And that's how I feel now that I'm blaming myself also.
No, you don't have to blame yourself because it was done to you.
Yeah.
And you did not know better.
Yeah.
But mommy, this I know, that mommy is the most adventurous and the gutsiest among the siblings.
Okay, so you are the most adventurous and the gutsiest.
Which one?
You're the most adventurous of all the siblings.
Tagalogin mo din, hindi mo rin naintindihan.
Was there anything you ever
Yeah,
did as a
the
kid
most-
that was adventurous?
The most daring.
Yes.
Most daring,
Ikaw,
okay.
Yes.
ikaw daw ang pinakasira ulo sa lahat.
You can say that.
Not si Raulo.
She was the most crazy of all the six
I would say she's just
But what did she
most daring.
do? Tell us the
She
story
just
of
didn't care, you
how
know.
you were daring. What did you do that was daring? Were you
Well,
like
she-
climbing everything and jumping off of things?
They all lived in the province, she went to Manila.
She's the
Okay.
only one
Yes.
who left the province among all of her siblings.
Okay.
And then,
And what did you do when you got to Manila? Was that
She
when
went to
What
college.
did I
ano daw
do?
ang ginawa mo nung dumating ka sa Manila? Nag-aral ka, di ba?
You went to
I-
college.
Yeah, I
Tagalogin mo na translate.
no.
Anong ginawa mo sa
It's
Manila?
easier for her to speak
My going to
English.
Manila was through your motivation also.
Okay.
Okay. You gave me something to
Me,
do
I
there.
was not there yet.
Huh?
No, when you went to Manila the first time,
You
when
were
left
still single.
Pagadian.
You were
Nung
still a young
tiniwan mo ang
lady.
Pagadian,
You don't have kids yet.
Well, tell me about, wasn't there a
When I left Pagadian, oo nga, paano ba ako nakaalis sa Pagadian?
sandali, bago ka umalis sa Pagadian, nanalo ka ba sa beauty pageant ni Sambuanga?
Ah, yeah.
Yes.
Tagalogin mo
So,
sagot,
she
itatanong.
became a beauty queen.
Ano yan?
Ha?
I became something like queen.
Yeah, Sambuanga, Miss
Miss
Sambuanga.
Zamboanga. We have parade, everything.
Was that in Manila
No,
or was that in the
in
province?
In the
Yeah, just
province,
before she
in
went to
Zamboanga.
In Zamboanga,
Yeah.
okay, in the province.
I experienced something to make me feel
Good.
Good, yes,
good. Yeah.
yes.
And special, and
Special.
beautiful.
Did you wear the butterfly sleeve
Yes.
dress?
Terno.
Yeah, you made that. You made that gown in the
I was the
picture.
one who made my gown.
You made your own gown
Yeah,
and you won.
I won.
You were, oh, that's wonderful.
So, because all the time God is with me. I could feel that. And what is that?
Wow, that's pretty.
And although sometimes I feel that I feel
English.
uh,
Tagalog. I will translate it na. You have a hard time. Anong gusto mo sabihin?
sometimes
Huwag ka mag-English. Tagalogin mo ko. Kasi hirap na hirap
mas
ka mag-English.
ma-express ko pa kung
She's more
English.
comfortable speaking
No,
English.
it's taking forever.
No,
Okay.
she's just trying to recall.
It's okay. It's okay.
Although I feel sometimes I'm unlucky, but then I change my mind. No, I'm God's. I am the child of God. Sabi ko naman, He is always there with me. So I thinking that I am an young misfortune woman. No, I remove that. Yeah.
So what she's trying to say, she made a lot of mistakes when she was
Yeah.
growing up.
Yeah.
Especially in the area of love. She made a lot of wrong choices with men. That's why I had to send her to the United States. Because her life was falling apart. Okay? She
Yeah.
had,
Well,
and then, when
tell me about college. Why did you go to college to become a teacher?
bakit ka daw nag-FEU para magturo?
That was all.
Tagalog na lang.
It's my feeling that I have to learn something or do something, not just say, I am poor or what.
So, but
Okay, so you had a calling to be beyond.
I have
Beyond
a
someone
calling
for the
of teaching really.
oh, you wanted to teach.
I wanted.
So you had a calling, a passion to teach.
Yeah.
And so, what grades did you teach?
First year of teaching was music.
Oh, so you ended up teaching music.
That was in Zamboanga. Then I went to Manila. My second year of teaching was home economics.
Okay, that's fun. That must have been a fun class. So you taught music or did you teach in junior high or high school?
First grade.
No, I teach elementary.
Oh, so you taught elementary. But they had home economics in elementary school.
Home economics is different from music. So, when I went to Manila, I was not teaching music anymore. I was teaching
Oh, home economics.
home economics.
And so, what was your favorite to teach? What grade and what subject was your favorite to teach?
Handwork, dressmaking.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's
I enrolled in a dressmaking school. Yung, ano ba yun?
Deluxe.
Ah,
Deluxe fashion
Deluxe
Oh.
Fashion School.
I was teaching first because I went to school dressmaking. So when I finished, the owner of the dressmaker wants me to teach.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so I taught dressmaking.
Okay.
And I was still teaching in school. The dressmaking was just In fact, I have a dressmaking shop.
You had your own dressmaking shop? Really?
I'm teaching dressmaking.
So you taught school, and then after school you would go and work in your dressmaking shop?
Yeah, I have a dressmaking shop
What was the name of your shop?
because I taught adult school,
Uh-huh,
so I have to teach them dressmaking.
uh-huh.
Yeah, and that's the
Magkano ba ng shop mo? Hindi mo sa bahay yan.
Yeah, she had her shop at home.
Okay.
Oh, your shop was at home.
Yeah.
I at home, yeah.
Okay, so
And
you
she
had it
had
at your home.
customers who
And then I
wanted.
have also a few students at home,
Okay,
not in school.
okay.
Si Mrs. Starok.
Yeah.
He brings his baby and he has no sewing machine.
Uh-huh.
He sew in my class and the baby is there at she took her baby in school and he's just behind her on the chair. Tsaka, yeah, she's also a woman who loves to sew. When she learned, she had a dress shop, of course, because she's good
Mm-hmm.
in dressmaking. Hello.
Silly girl. I'm just gonna stop it and restart it because